talking about roller coasters. I grew up in Mason, Ohio, and we had the Beast at where was the amusement park?
Kings Island.
Kings Island, that's right, Kings Island. Kings Island had the Beast. And then you get people get territorial. There's a place up in Cleveland or outside of Cleveland, well, Sandusky, Ohio, I think, where they talk about their roller coaster. And it got to be this like turf war, who had the best roller coaster. The Beast was pretty good. That was a pretty popular roller coaster. I don't know where the Beast ranks. Like the best roller coaster in America is where?
Oh, currently?
Yeah. I'm sure they have rankings on this.
There's I've heard there's a Six Flags one that is really, really high. I heard kids talking about it because I was on a pretty scary one earlier this summer, Sesame Place. I think it's called like Oscar's Truck or something.
Yeah.
And I was screaming my head off.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. See,
You ever done those like slingshot things where they put you in like a little, I don't know, like ball kind of thing and they shoot you up in the air and you like bounce around? Those are pretty sick.
no, I haven't been on that one.
Oh, dude, those are nuts. Those will test you for sure.
Yeah, I don't need to have my nuggets up in my throat. You know what I'm saying?
That's the name of the ride.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Anyone ever had an incident on a amusement park ride?
Yeah, Fritz.
I was on something called the Tilt-A-Whirl, which isn't even really a roller coaster. It just kind of spins around. And I was a camper, and I begged this guy to stop the ride in the middle. And thankfully, he eventually did. And I had these skee ball tickets in my hand that I ended up crumpling up because I was just like so intensely nauseous by the whole flipping around on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
The spinning teacups at Disney World got me. Like I'm with my kids, and my wife goes, "Why don't you take the girls on the spinning teacups?" And I go, "Okay." And all of a sudden I get off and I feel like I've gone 10 rounds with Tyson. I'm like, and she goes, what's wrong with you? I said, "Yeah, the damn teacups got me." Yeah, Paul.
Dan, age 9, I think is Dyer, Indiana, but they had those tilt-a-whirl things, and we're at my friend Jeff Smith's birthday party, and I was the last one in line of all the little boys going to get on the ride. Luckily, so I was the odd man out and had to be on the tilt-a-whirl by myself. I had just had 2 chili cheese dogs. I completely booted mid-ride.
Nice.
I'm not kidding in any way. And I'm spinning. I'm like in a washing machine of vomit. And I could hear my friend Jeff and Rob laughing at me from the other tilt-a-whirl ride. It was not pleasant.
So
and the poor
gross.
father that had to drive me home, he was not pleased.
We were on, it's a small world at Disney World. And I remember my daughter demanded that they stop the ride. Like, it's a small world.
That is the least scary ride in the history of rides.
And that's why we went on it. And then my daughter's really young and she, started crying, had to get off. So they don't just stop it. There's no way that they can extract you out of those rides. And I said, look, you got to tough it up. Tough it out. Yeah.
I could see you getting a little. I was on that last month when I was in Florida on vacation, and I think it's the darkness and the weird puppets and the singing more than the the boat obviously moves really slowly and you're not going up and down hills or anything.
Small
like that.
world after
It's a little creepy. It doesn't mean to be, but I can see where you might freak out.
Yeah, see.
When I was younger, I was great with rides. I would go on. We had a Six Flag by us called Great Adventure, and they had one called Free Fall, where it just felt like you were falling for, I don't know, 10 stories or something. And that stuff was awesome. I loved it. But I find the older that I get, the less cool I am with stuff where I'm like, I don't think I need to do this anymore.
Isn't there the Aerosmith ride at Disney World where it's a free fall? Does that sound right? And it's not comfortable at all because, you get locked in and you're going to have a 50-foot drop.
Yeah, it's awesome.
No, it's not.
Oh, man, that feeling is crazy.
No, not good at all. Not good at all. Yes, McLevin.
So I have a rankings from 2015.
Okay.
Number 1 is in New Jersey called the King Ka. Number 2 and 5 are both at this place in Sandusky, Ohio. The Top Thrill Dragster and the Millennium Force are both over 300 feet
And
tall.
what's the name of that amusement park?
Cedar Point?
Yes, Cedar Point. Okay.
Then there's one in Valencia, California called Superman at Six Flags, Fury 325 in North Carolina.
Where's the Beast from Kings Island? Oh, boy.
Oh, here it is. Diamondback at Kings Island is in the top 10. So they might, this is just height, not necessarily scariest height.
Oh, no, I want the ranking of the best.
Well, these are insane.
Did they still
400
have
feet
that
high.
one in Vegas? Remember they had the one that was on the top of the casino and you would go around the top of like that needle point spire thing?
I don't know.
Holy moly, dude, I'm not doing that one at all because you're way high in the air. You're like crazy high in the air. You're on the top of a building, and then they put the roller coaster up on top of that. Heck no, dude.
We used to have our company picnic at the mothership at Lake Compounds, and they had a roller coaster there. Woo.
Still do.
Yeah, and that's amazing. I'd always get nervous. When it feels like you can hear things rattling while you're on that. We were just talking about roller coasters, best roller coasters in America, because I grew up not very far from Kings Island, the Beast in Cincinnati, and that was ranked pretty high, I think, in America. Did we find the list of best roller coasters in America, McLevin?
I have not found a definitive list. Everybody's giving me these statistics like height, biggest drops. So I have to get best because I'm trying to find out where the Beast is.
Yeah, because I don't know what constitutes the best roller coaster, a great roller coaster, not just the height of it, I would think.
But a 400-foot drop, by the way, is totally insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how your body
Yeah, I
does
don't
that.
enjoy that. Yeah, not big on that. Never enjoyed it. Being scared. Like, I don't need to go into a haunted house. I don't need to be up on the ride at wherever it is at Universal where you drop 50 feet. No, don't need to. Yes, McLevin.
Wait, King's Dominion is not Kings Island.
No.
Okay. See, Cedar Point's got, in ranker.com, has Cedar Point with the top 3
Okay, that's
in the
fine.
world.
I'm okay. I hear this, it's Cincinnati versus Cleveland.
Then there's something called the Banshee at Kings Island. So they might have changed.
Oh,
them.
yeah, they probably did then. It went from the Beast, and then they upgraded.
Banshee's a pretty good name.
Yeah, Seed.
So this is a list ranking the 12 best roller coasters in the United States.
Okay.
And their criteria is it's like they put in, it's not just height, it's speed, G-forces, airtime, the ride's element, and its layout.
Okay, that should be all factored in for the best roller coaster.
Right. So number 12, they have Goliath at Six Flags Great America. It's Illinois. Maverick at Cedar Point.
Damn, Cedar Point's killing me.
Number 10, Boulder Dash, Lake Compounds. Boom. Yeah.
That thing scared me. When we'd have the corporate outing there, where they closed down Lake Compound, so everybody at ESPN, we took over Lake Compound.
You and Wingo shivering in the corner, not going on?
Yeah, I refuse to do that. I'm holding hands with Carl Ravitch. Ravi, I'll go on if you will.
And there's just something extra creepy about wooden roller coasters.
Yes.
There's just, I don't know why, but there's just something extra creepy about them.
Yeah, it's noisy. Like you hear everything. You feel like, you know what? We could just fall off. Like we could just go around a turn and just keep going.
Like when you look at the bottom of your fence in your yard and it's all rotted out because of water damage, and you're like, I wonder how long this is gonna last. That's what I think of with wooden roller coasters. X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain. It's number 9 on this list. Iron Rattler. That's
how can Six Flags have all these financial problems and they got the best roller coasters in America? Maybe it's management. Okay, continue.
Number 7 is Diamondback at Kings Island.
Yeah.
The Voyage at Holiday World. That's in Indiana.
Yeah.
Apollo's Chariot. That's Busch Gardens, Williamsburg in Virginia.
These names are boring. How about like the Death Trap? Really scare people.
You could die on this ride.
Lightning Rod
the
at
name of it.
Dollywood. That's number 4 on the list.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I just saw where Dolly Parton's expanding Dolly World.
Whoa.
Yeah, getting larger. Continue.
I thought they were pushing maximum density, but apparently Dollywood can keep getting bigger.
Doesn't she have to have a roller coaster that at least makes fun of Dolly? Like Ride the Pear?
42D, double D.
2 huge loops that you go forwards and backwards.
D cups.
No, instead of teacups, you get to ride in the D cups.
Yeah. They gotta have that.
Hey, honey, why don't you take the kids on the D cups? Okay.
You gotta go. I loved that in Dollywood. D cups are the best.
That's bad. That is bad. I'll take a break there for you, Seaton.
There's no ride called motorboat, is there?
Boat's going through the lake.
I'm going.
All of a sudden, Dolly World sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Best combination ever. You get the D cups and motorboat at Dolly World.
Oh.
It's the best time you're ever gonna have.
The line of motorboat is 6 hours long. Well, you can understand, son.
You got to get a chicken breast sandwich over there, too.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.